was on the plane, I was writing jokes, and I was eating a chicken salad sandwich on walnut raisin bread. And I remember that because actually the flight attendant came over and he was like, "Excuse me, are there nuts in your sandwich?" I knew it wasn't gonna end well because that sentence never ends with, "'Cause I love nuts! Nuts, 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 they're great and everything! Sprinkle them on your sundae, they're the building blocks of pesto," which they are, and nobody's talking about it. And so as I responded, I just kept eating the sandwich. I was like, I think that there might be walnuts in the bread. Actually, you can't eat that on the plane because the woman seated by the window has a nut allergy. I won't feed them to her. Or rub them on her face. Actually, she'll have a reaction, even if there are nuts in the air. Nuts in the air? Which just so happens to be my favorite hip-hop song. I tried to be respectful. I said to the woman, like, "Are you serious? Like, you'll have a reaction if there are nuts in the air?" She said, "Yeah, I'll have a reaction if there are nuts in the air." You shouldn't leave the house. There are nuts everywhere. And I was so hungry, I said to the flight attendant, I said, "Is there anywhere where I can finish my sandwich?" "You can finish it in the bathroom." Okay. And I walked into a JetBlue bathroom and I ate a chicken salad sandwich, and I'm experiencing that great symphony of smells, just bathroom and antiseptic and mayonnaise, and I'm gagging, and I'm eating more of the sandwich, and I'm gagging, and I'm eating more of the sandwich. And I realized at that moment that I have what is called a fecal airspace allergy. And well, you know, it isn't just if I eat feces. It is It's if the feces are in the air. If the feces are in the air, I'll have a reaction. All right, so you know who doesn't like this story? Are people with nut allergies. And you know who does like this story is everyone else. And I feel genuinely conflicted about that, you know, because there's like almost 1,000 people in this room together right now, and about 997 of us are like, "Ha-ha, nuts in the air." And then 3 of us secretly are like, "That's my life," you know, and I don't want to be that to you, but jokes have to be about something. I told that story last year in San Francisco, and this kid came up to me after the show, and he asked me if I would sign his EpiPen. Because he has a nut allergy. And if he has a reaction, his mom has to spike him in his leg so he doesn't die. And I was really moved by this, you know, because that's precisely my sense of humor. Like, I have jokes on my albums about having a bladder tumor when I was 19, and how I was once hit by a drunk driver, how I have a life-threatening sleep disorder, and those are my best jokes. You know, that's sort of what I'm interested in. And so I said to his mom, I go, "How many times have you had to spike him?" And she said, 3 times. I thought, wow, this kid almost died 3 times so I could tell that joke. So I wanted to dedicate this show tonight to him. He's dead. I'm joking. Waka, waka, waka. Get her done.